What's up, everyone? Today, building those beautiful parts behind us. By Will, I mean my brother and myself.
What's up?
By my brother and myself, I mean primarily my brother. He knows a lot more than I do on this particular subject, but I'm here as well, more support and whatnot. What's up, everyone? Today,
Alright, let's get started. Mouse? Okay.
it's the mouse. By Will, I mean my brother and myself. Oh, yeah. By my brother and myself, I mean primarily my brother. I do on this particular subject.
Yo, what is up, y'all? So we're gonna be building PC. Front camera's a little blurry, but we'll have another comp camera make it a little bit better. Just to run you through the parts real quick. Corsair case, got a B550 gaming Wi-Fi motherboard, an AMD Ryzen 5 3600 CPU, got a Western Digital Black SN750 for the memory, about 500 gigs. We'll upgrade later. We have an A500 cooler from Corsair, a bunch of Corsair fans. We have 750 watt power supply. I believe that yeah, Aries game. And then everybody's favorite part, we got a GPU. Yeah, I know. We got a GPU in this time. This is XFX 6600 XT. So for you Team Green guys, that's like a little bit in between a 3060 and 3060 Ti. Corsair fan. So we have some of this stuff off. Power supply. Yeah, Aries game. And then everybody's favorite part, we got a GPU. Yeah, I know. Now, Andrew, this is your first PC build, so what part do we start with? Motherboard is the place to start. Alright, so let's clear everything off except for the motherboard, the RAM, and memory and CPU. You can put that away. That's another. Andrew, this is your first PC power supply. So what part do we start with? Let's grab our up close and personal camera here. Hold on. Alright, so let's clear everything off except for the motherboard, and memory and alright, chat, so we're gonna let you get up close and personal. This is our close cam here. As you can see, much better quality.
No, it's going to be such good quality over here.
Alright, guys, so we're going to let you get up close and personal. This is our close cam here. Turn down the, as you can see, much better quality. Ooh, there we go.
There she is.
Now, there is one thing we're going to do actually before the motherboard. So, this probably won't be an issue. Oh, well, it is. We'll put some shoes on, and I'll explain to them why it's an issue. So, we're on carpet right now, and so static charges can be an issue. Now, usually it's like 1 in a million. Doesn't really happen very often, but it can. And parts are hard to get right now. One thing we're going to do actually before the motherboard. So what we're going to do is we're going to plug in. This probably won't be an issue. Oh, well, it is. Our power supply to the wall, and I'll explain to them why. And that's going to act as our ground. So we're on carpet right now. For guys that build a lot of parts, you can, or a lot of PCs. Now usually it's like you can just doesn't really happen very often, but it can. Ooh, that's really nice. Parts are hard to get right now. You can wear a cable clip that you can kind of get like Best Buy or anywhere on Amazon that'll attach to your wrist or to your foot. And that's going to act as ground you. But we don't build a lot of PCs, so it's just going to be a lot of PCs. This today. You can just happen very often, but it can. And parts are hard to get right now. Over here, real quick. You can wear a cable clip that you can kind of get like Best Buy or anywhere on Amazon. All right. Attached to your wrist. Chad, if y'all have any questions about anything, just give it a hoot or holler while we're doing it. We don't build a lot of PCs. That was the most fantastic thing you ever said. A lot of PCs. This today. You can just you can wear a cable clip that you can kind of get like Best Buy. All right, you got some shoes on? All right.
attached to your wrist.
And Chad, if y'all have any questions.
All
Alright, he'll be right back with some shoes.
We don't build a lot of.
While he waits, let's turn the music up a little bit. We'll come back to you.
Alright, you got some shoes on?
Chad, if y'all have any questions.
Alright, he'll be right back with some shoes.
Alright, so like I was just telling Chad,
While he waits, let's turn the music up
we
a
are
little bit.
having this out so that we can ground. So it's not on or anything, but what can happen, especially on carpet, is you can get a static charge. So what you want to do first before you grab any sensitive electronics, you want to just kind of touch your hand to the top here and it grounds you.
So like I was just telling Chad,
No, just one hand is fine. Unless your hand is not connected to your body.
so that we can ground. So it's
Alright,
not on or
so
anything.
let's take out the motherboard. What can happen, especially on carpet, is you can get a static charge. So what you want to do first before you grab any sensitive electronics. Yeah, so this part you'll just kind of touch your hand to the top here and it grounds you.
So like I was just telling Chad,
No, just one hand is fine. This, I believe, is the
Unless your
Wi-Fi
hand
part.
is not connected to your body, you can ground. So it's
Alright,
not
so
on.
let's take out the motherboard.
What can happen?
We can take this part out.
Static charge. So first before you grab any.
Yeah, so
Really
this
nice.
part you'll just kind of touch your hand.
ROG.
Really nice motherboard.
No, just one hand.
Alright, so something that's always important to grab too, user's guide. The reason for that is motherboards are always different. And so a lot of times if you're trying to find certain connectors or certain headers, you'll need to know on the motherboard where they go. We'll take these cables out for later. Alright, so something that's SATA cables too, user's guide. The really important part, the stickers. The reason for that is so you can let everybody know you're an epic gamer. And so a lot of times if you're trying to find certain connectors or certain headers, you'll need to know on the motherboard where they go. And screws and standoffs. So yeah, we'll keep these aside for right now. Alright, so something SATA cables. Alright, and so we don't have a fancy schmancy mat like you would see on a lot of like PC build channels. Yeah, actually really good idea. It's actually, so we're gonna put it on the box. And screws and standoffs. So keep these aside for right now. And so we don't have a fancy schmancy mat like you would see on a lot of like PC build channels. Yeah, actually really good idea. It's actually, so we're gonna put it on the box. There we go. Take that. Lay it on the box. So this is anti-static material. And so you see that there, chat, is the AMD standard backplate. A little better look at the motherboard itself. It's actually, so we're gonna put it on the box. All right. So now that we've got the motherboard out, what do you think the first step is?
Asking A,
Yes.
the RAM.
So this is we can do the RAM first. Yeah. And so you see that
That is a
there.
partial credit answer,
there,
chat.
is the AMD standard backplate. A little better look at Dr. Toxin. Now that we've got the motherboard out,
saying
what do
hello
you
and hopes
think
the PC
first
build
step
goes well.
Appreciate you, doctor.
Okay. So we've got 2 sticks of RAM, 8 gigabytes apiece, 16 gigabytes total, which is perfect for gaming. These are the T-Force Vulcan Z. And so what you'll notice is there is a little bit of a notch here. And what you'll notice about the motherboard is there's also a matching notch. Now, on certain motherboards you'll have these little.
Got 2 sticks of
keep
RAM,
it on the
8
box.
gigabytes apiece, 16
That's from the
gigabytes
notch.
total, which is perfect for
that's
gaming.
fine.
These are the T-Force
There's these little
Vulcan
switches.
Z.
Now
And so
this
what
one
you'll notice,
only has
is
one-way
there is
switches.
a little bit of a notch
What you'll
on
do
it.
basically is you'll
And
adjust
what
it.
you'll notice about
The motherboard is there's also a matching notch. Now, on certain motherboards you'll have these
You've
little.
got 2 sticks of
keep it
RAM,
on. Keep it on the
8
box.
gigabytes apiece, 16 gigabytes
So that
total, which
this
is
little
perfect for
switch
gaming.
gets pressed down, and then you'll see your
There's these little
motherboard.
switches.
Now, will you tell me which spots
this
you
one
think you should be putting
only
in
has
your
one-way
motherboard?
switches.
Which of the
What you'll
two
do
slots?
basically is you'll
Second and
adjust it.
fourth.
Okay, fair. Know a little bit more than I thought you did. All right. So I'll do the first one, then I'll let you do the second one. So here's the first one. So that this little switch. I'll do the second slot here. Down, and then you'll see. And you just want to make sure this kind of lines up with that little hash mark. And you want it to kind of just slide in. It's going to be a firm press as well. Okay. Know a little bit more than I thought you did. All right. So I'll do the first one, then I'll let you do the second one. Here's the first one. So you hear almost a click. So I'll do the second slot right down. And you just want to make sure seated well. This kind of lines up with that fourth one. Hash mark. You want it to kind of just slide in. It's going to be a firm press as well. Okay. I'll do the first one, then I'll let you do the second one. So you hear almost a click. So I'll do the second. Well, this kind of lines up with that fourth one. Yo, thank you, doctor. I'm gonna pause the music for now. All right.
Sorry, I definitely just put my face in front of the camera, blocking everything.
No, you're good. We have both cameras out. All right, so we've got the RAM in. What's the next step, do you think?
Gosh, we're gonna have to know all the steps.
Well, I'm gonna ask you. If you don't know, that's fine.
Thank you, doctor. I'm gonna pause the music.
Let's see what else we have to
All right.
work with here. These components. Camera block.
No, you're
So
good. We have both cameras.
The
All right, so
The
we've got the
CPU?
RAM in.
Yeah, the
What's the
CPU.
next step? Okay, yeah, we can do the CPU next. Awesome. Well, I'm gonna ask you. If you don't know, that's fine.
Gotta use those options available to you, Chad. Like a multiple choice quiz, you know. Cross out a couple and pick between.
Yeah,
the two
we're gonna
good
run
ones.
out of parts at some point. You'll start getting some answers right. All right, so
Technically,
we've
I haven't got an
RAM.
answer
Yeah,
wrong
so
yet.
let's
which
put
is
the C-
surprising,
okay,
but
yeah, we
I'm
can do
sure
the
that's
C-
gonna come pretty soon.
Well, I'm gonna ask you. If you don't know, that's fine.
Gotta use those options.
Let's
Multiple
slide
choice quiz.
the motherboard a little bit
Cross
towards
out a
me.
couple and pick between.
Yeah,
the two
we're gonna
good
run
ones.
out of parts at some point. You'll start getting some answers right. Yeah, we put this
Technically, I haven't got an
over in the
answer.
box over there.
Right.
Okay.
Sure that's gonna come.
It's what it's going to be used for. All right. So AMD always sends their Wraith cooler with it. We will not be using it, but we may do a giveaway with it. Parts at some point. All right. And so we've got the processor here. The AMD Ryzen 5 3600. Great gaming CPU. So AMD always sends their Wraith cooler with it. We will not be using it, but so this is what you got to be real careful with. Do a giveaway. So what we're gonna do first, because those gold pins, the gold pins on the back of this here, real sensitive. You bend one, CPU's junk, and then we got to buy another one. That's a lot of money. Ryzen 5 All right, so first we're gonna kind of prepare the CPU place. So you'll notice. That there is this little gold triangle here. What you gotta be real careful. And I don't think you guys will be able to see that, but just so you know, it's on this and here. Gold pins on the back of this here.
Corner spot.
Real
here.
sensitive. You bend one. So what you're gonna want to do, first you want to remove the latch. So what you do, first we're gonna push down and kind of pull out, and like have it swing out. You'll notice, have it swing. There is this little gold triangle. Yeah, there you go. No, that's fine. That's fine. And I don't think you guys will be able to see that, like just so you know, on this and.
I was pulling it up.
So what you're going to want to do, now on here, we want to try to find a little bit of a triangle and kind of pull out, have it swing out. Notice,
Could be.
there is this
Little triangle in the top corner.
There's also a little triangle down here. This is a little bit more of a confusing one. So let's real quick, and so now on look at the user guide. We want to try to find of a triangle. No, user guide will tell us the way to do it.
Oh, fantastic chat.
That's why you keep the user guide around, because all motherboards are different. Mine was much easier to find. Little triangle down here. All right. So let's real quick look at the user guide. I want to try to find. No, user guide will tell
Used to
us
being
the
like
way
a bowl in a china shop, so seeing technology in front of me like this.
That's why you keep the user guide around.
Tough,
All motherboards
tough
are
not
different.
to,
It is a little
to break
delicate.
anything.
Yeah. Let's see. See if we can find it. If not, I'm gonna take another look. So
Used to being like a kind of shop. Technology in front of me, like
take a little bit better look here.
tough,
All motherboards
tough
are
enough.
It is a little
to break.
delicate. Yeah. See if we can-
Apes and reading.
Oh, here it is. So it's really hard to see. So right there on the plastic itself is the little triangle,
Yeah, that's what I pointed out earlier.
I believe. I thought you were talking about the little piece on the motherboard. Okay, so that should be good. Now, it is the way you
I'm gonna
do-
let you do that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this one, chat. Oh, here it is. So it's
once
really
you do it a
hard to
little
see.
bit, it's not that
Right
hard. You want to kind of grab
There
it from the
on
sides and
plastic
really
itself
the
is the little
angles
triangle.
here.
That's what I
And so I don't know if you can see the corner, the little gold piece
I think
there.
you're
It's a
talking
little
about the
gold
little piece on the
triangle.
mother-
Okay, so that should be good. And so you don't
Now-
really press it in. You let it kind of just sit and kind of fall in like that. Give a little wiggle. Make sure it's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this
And
one.
if you guys
chat.
couldn't see because the
Oh,
camera,
here
it
it
sat
is.
on top and he
Once you
wiggled
do
it
it
a little bit.
bit,
And you
it's
just
not
Yeah.
right.
it
You
fell
wanna
straight
kinda
into
grab
place.
it
Yeah,
on
it
the
No
just
side.
kind of
pressure at
falls.
all.
And then you
Angles here.
clamp back down. You can snap. No snapping actually. Gold piece
I think
there.
you're
It's
talking
a
about
gold
the little
triangle.
triangle.
Okay, so we got the CPU in.
And so you don't
Now-
really press it in.
And
you
so
let it
now
kinda just
of
sit
the
and
pieces that we have left, of the three
like
pieces
that.
we had on
Little
here,
wiggle, make sure
what
it's good.
do we put in
You guys couldn't see the camera, it sat on top and he
Once you
wiggled
do
it
it
a little bit. And you
bit,
just fell straight into
Yeah, we put
Just
in
kind of
the
falls.
M.2 and you clamp back down.
that.
Snap.
Now this board has
Snapping.
2 slots for M.2.
That would
I'm
be
gonna
the triangle.
prefer usually to pick the
Okay,
higher
so we
slot.
got the CPU
It's
in,
gonna
so
be
you
up
don't
here.
really- And so now
You'll notice that this one
of the
also
pieces
is
that
down
we
here
have
says
left, of the
M.2.
three pieces we had on here.
Wiggle.
What do we put in?
You guys couldn't see. Oh, it says it on there.
Yeah, we put
Just
in
kind of
the
fall
M.2.
size.
Yep.
Now this board
Okay,
has
you wanna
2
unscrew
slots
these
for
real quick?
M.2. I'm
Sure.
gonna
I'll open
prefer
this up
usually
for
to
you.
pick the
Okay,
higher
so we
slot.
got the
You'll notice that this one
of the
also
pieces
is
that
down
we
here
have
says
left,
M.2.
What's good?
Don't worry, it's a magnetic screwdriver. Just don't stab the board with it.
Be very, very quiet. And Wabbits.
Now this board has
You wanna
2
unscrew
slots
these
for
real quick?
M.2.
Let's
I'll
take the
reverse it.
screw out. Alright,
Notice that
it's ready. Thought it was ready earlier.
worry,
I
it's a
was
magnetic
wrong. Certainly was not ready.
Yeah.
It stopped all the way. Wabbits. There you go. And the screw is just going to stick to it. Since it's magnetic. Is
Yeah.
that how that's supposed to work?
Yep, or you can just take it out like that.
Wait,
On the side.
earlier I
There's
was
the
wrong.
magnets.
Certainly was not ready. Stopped all the way. It's the screw is just going to.
Or you can just
Very delicate procedure here. Close. Yeah, pretty close.
and you just take the whole thing off. Remember which direction it was.
Yep.
Alright, and then
Leave it
under here, you'll notice
here.
this little sticker here. We'll take that off in a sec. But that is for
So this washer,
a heat sink.
washer's still on the other one.
Take the whole thing off.
Cool.
So what we're gonna do, this should come with the screw in this square. We'll stick otherwise we'll use a motherboard screw. And it doesn't look like it comes one, so we'll use the motherboard screw.
Excuse me.
So what we're gonna
Is
awesome. Otherwise we'll use a
Alright.
motherboard screw.
Doesn't
We're
look
gonna
like
use
it
this
comes
little
one, so
packet here.
Motherboard.
got free candy. Yeah, in case you're wondering, I just won free candy.
Free candy
Just
from
wanted to
what?
share the love. Competition I entered into randomly.
Right. Oh, from your apartment?
Here.
This little packet here. Of course, you don't win the TV or anything nice like that.
I know. When they had a PS5, I was trying to get. My goodness, I wanted that thing.
Yeah,
Free
that's
PS5. Oof.
free candy from what? You could return all these parts. Not really.
Nah.
Yeah, so there's the second little
from your
pieces for
apartment?
the next M.2 if you put a second one in here. All right. Of course, you don't win the TV or anything. So what we're gonna do real quick?
When they had a
Take
PS5,
the lid off here. Yeah,
free
that's
PS5.
candy from. You could return all these. Not really. And so you kind of want to see where it's how
so there's the
what's
second little
piece,
piece
how long
for
it's
the
going to
next
be. M.2, second one. So it's going to be this third one out here.
Right.
Of course, you don't win the. So there's
we're
three
gonna do
different
real
spots. There's one here, here, here. And so we're going to put this back real quick. And what you're going to do is just screw this in on the third
so you
one.
kinda
want
wanna
to see where it's what's how long it's going to.
And you'll just hand screw this one.
Yeah.
So it's going to be this third one out here.
Alright.
So there's
we're
three
gonna do
different
real
spots. There's one here, here, here. Quick.
No matter if it's not lined up with the bottom.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Sweet.
So next what we do, so what you do, basically you put this in so that the gold is no longer showing. And it goes in right there.
Okay.
You want to do that?
Right on top.
Make sure you hold it by the sides. No, that's fine. Whoa! No, I'm just messing with you. Yeah. So next
Just
what
push
we
in.
do. No. You got to push it in so the
do,
gold is not
basically, you
showing.
put
this in so that the gold is no longer showing. Goes in. It's easy to be kind of fragile with a lot of stuff on your first time. Yep. See how the gold is no longer showing?
Oh, and it's still an angle?
Yeah, so it's like a little diving board.
Oh, dude, I didn't know you could do that. That's cheat codes.
No. Right, you gotta push it in
tiny,
so the
tiny
gold is not showing.
screwdriver.
Luckily, I have one here.
Those are cheat codes.
And so you'll press this
Easy
down,
to be kind of
Screw right in.
and then screw this in.
You just
Now the gold is no longer showing.
Oh, and it's still an angle?
Yeah, so it's like a little diving board.
Oh, dude, I didn't know.
All right. Feels pretty secure. What do you think?
Now we take the lining off, or the sticker off of the bottom, right? Put it back in place. Put the washer back on here.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so
Oh, dude.
You didn't unscrew it all the way. Actually, it'll probably be fine. Sure. What do you think? But we're going to want to take this little sticker off.
Lining off.
Basically, this lets this thing become part of the heat sink. Want to put this back in? Probably be fine. Sure. What do you think? But we're going to take this little. May want to do the left one first. Basically,
Left.
well, that's left hand, not your
Oh, okay. That's
part of the heat. Here. You don't need to hold it like that. You can hold it in the middle here.
wait for the screw to fall.
Then you want to kind of line it up that way. Oops. Here. Actually, let's
See?
don't
A
need
little
to
more
hold it like
difficult than you thought, chat.
that. Well, let's take the washer off that you didn't do the first time. Take. This one doesn't come
A
off.
little more difficult than you thought, chat.
Well, let's
It's
take
my
the
fault.
washer
Let's
off.
go.
I'm still blaming you.
Right over top. Little space thing.
It doesn't.
Difficult
Ah.
than you thought, chat.
Well, let's
It's
take
my
the
fault.
washer
Let's
off.
go.
Still blaming you. What's playing? No, it's on
Down.
the TV.
Good. Dog. Yeah. And your sports though.
And with
Ah,
his
shut
fur.
Yeah. Oh, let's go.
No, it's on
Down.
the TV. And with
Ah,
his fur. I may do this back one first.
Excuse me.
Might be easier.
Down. It was a bit of struggle.
Yeah, this
See it
may
back
do
in
this
place.
back one. Casing is a lot harder than mine was.
Bit of struggle.
Yeah, this
See
may
it
do
back in
this back
place.
one. Casing is a lot harder than. There we go.
Yep. Done it, lad. Lad.
All right, not too much. A little bit of pressure. All right. Whew, that was a lot more difficult than mine was. All right.
Didn't think we were doing surgery, but we are.
So, what do you think we do next?
We're out of components on the desk, aren't we?
We are. So, what is the next component that we're going to need? A little bit
You know what? I'm
Pressure?
just going to take an L on this
Alright.
one, and then
Whew,
it'll save
was
us
a lot
time. What's the
more
next?
difficult than mine was.
Next one
All right.
is
Where is it? Where's the cooler? So, what do you think we do
500.
next?
That's what we need. The reason we need this
We are. So
is
what
we need
is
to
the
make
next
sure the
component
back
we-
plate is what is required here. So we're not going to put this on yet,
This one?
but we're going to make sure the back plate's okay before we put it into the
All right.
case.
Is
Where is it?
where's the cooler? So, what do you think we do
500.
next?
The reason we need this
Is
is we need to
I'm
make
gonna
sure
switch
the
this
back
back
plate
too.
is what is
Fully
is what
close cam so you can
required
see
here.
this whole thing.
We're not going to put this on yet, but we're going to make sure the back plate's okay before we put it into case.
Is
Somebody retracted their message. I'm
Make
going to
sure
switch
the
this
back
back
plate
to
fully
what
close cam so you
required
What's
here.
going on? Hey, we got a liker on the
On
stream.
yet.
Appreciate you.
Back plate. Case.
Ooh. Aru 34. Hello, I'm from India. How you doing, Aru? Welcome, brother.
Hello.
Welcome to the stream.
I think I got to cut all the way through. Will you take some of this?
Yeah,
Liker
in the
on the
box.
stream.
Yeah. Not everything, but
He's
like,
good. These front boxes.
like the AMD cooler and stuff. And take the AMD Wraith thing, all that AMD stuff you
Hello,
can
I'm
put
from
in the
India.
bottom.
How you doing, Aru? Welcome, brother.
Hello.
Welcome to the stream.
Cut all the way. Take
Stickers.
this.
Hey, box.
We'll put the stickers
Not
on
everything.
later. But
He's
like,
good. These boxes.
like the AMD
Right here.
and take the AMD Wraith, all that AMD.
Two. CPU, and the AMD Wraith.
Oh, there we go.
Put the Wraith in the bottom of the back.
We'll put the stickers on later.
Too much. Tactful.
See what we got here. Full share box. Full instructions. A little bit of thermal paste. There we go. That's clutch. Zip ties. Retention bracket. So Intel retention. Garbage. AMD retention though. Very nice. All right. Full instructions. A little bit of thermal paste. That's clutch. Oh, they even gave us a screwdriver bracket.
And where do you go?
So Intel retention, garbage.
Okay. They even
AMD
gave us a
retention, though.
screwdriver.
Very nice.
Yeah, Corsair gave us a screwdriver. Very nice.
Oh, they even gave us a screwdriver.
And where do you go?
So Intel retention. All right, that's pretty
Okay.
bulky. I
They
hope
even
that
gave us a
fits.
screwdriver.
If not, we have the Wraith
Yeah,
backup one.
Corsair gave us a screwdriver.
Nice. That is huge. Is you seeing how thick this is? All right.
Looking thick, you know what I'm saying?
All right. So I've never put one of these on before, this specific model. So we're gonna look at the instructions real quick just to see
They even gave us
if
a
we need
screwdriver.
a different back. It looks like we don't need a different back plate. It looks like we need different the front plates here.
And how thick
That's
this is?
Intel, AMD.
Looking thick, you know what I'm saying?
So for AMD,
So I've never put one of these on before, this specific model. So we're gonna look at the instructions. Let's see. We need.
Looking to see which
back-
way.
So
It looks
we're
like we don't need
gonna
different back
remove
plate. It
this
looks like we
existing
need
mounting.
different,
So if you'll take these off, that one, that might if that's too small, I can give you the other one. Intel, AMD. So for AMD,
So I've never put one of these on before.
A little torque in that one.
So we're gonna let's see.
It
So
looks
we're
like we don't need
gonna
different back
remove
plate. It
this
looks like we need
existing
different,
mounting. So if you'll take these off, that's too.
Of the magnetic screw.
So
It looks
we're
like we don't
uh,
need different.
no, I use a screwdriver, but okay.
I know, bro, but I feel like it goes faster this way. Or I just thought it would be more entertaining to myself. Magnetic screw. And the audience. Unorthodox method. I can just pull it up.
I use. Yeah, you can just pull it up, pull it to the side.
Or I just thought on the entertaining to myself. Probably not. And the audience. Flip. Docs method. Yes, I do. Put up. Maybe not. Don't.
What? No, it's the same way. Yeah, you just pull
I'm
it up.
just-
Righty, tighty, lefty, loosey.
Yeah, but because it's on the other side. I
No,
thought maybe it was
screw
flip.
turns the same way.
On the
Screw's a circle.
yeah, but if I go over there, I'm
It-
still turning to the left. Okay.
Yeah.
That I am special.
That is true. What? No, it's the same.
I'm just
Righty,
circling.
tighty, lefty, loosey.
Yeah, but not wrong. I
No,
thought maybe it
screw
was
turns the same.
not
Screw's a
wrong.
circle. Confirm, chat.
Yeah, but
Screws
if I
are
go
circles.
over there, I'm still turning to the left. That I am.
That is.
Mm-hmm.
Righty, tighty.
Okay. Yeah, but there.
Confirm, chat.
Yeah, but
Screws
I
are
go
circles. So
over
next
there.
we're gonna have these spacers, and you're gonna put them on all four.
That I am. Oh, on each of these.
Next, we're gonna have these spacers. Put them on.
Spacers.
All right.
Oh, and
So now we're gonna install the AMD mounting bracket. So basically, these both go
spacers.
in like this.
Wait. We need screws for that. Well, they come.
They
with.
came with it. They're in here.
Cool.
Actually, they're gonna go face
the
up
mounting bracket.
with the screw up like that.
So basically, both go.
So here's one. Like here's two screws. So we'll do that first
Screw
one.
it up.
So do that first one.
These.
They came with it.
Does it matter which hole I use?
Actually, they're gonna go what?
Since there's
the mounting
two.
bracket.
Use the far hole if you can. I think whatever one lines up for both of them. No. I mean the.
We'll do that
Close.
first.
I guess it'd be close on your side.
That first.
Gotcha. This in there. Matter which hole. That in.
Mounting bracket.
Use
Huge.
the far hole. Yo, what's up, Beast Killer? And
Whatever one lines
Oi! Aussie mate. You doing, Beast
up.
Killer?
No. I mean the.
Niraj! What's up, Niraj?
installing
And
modded
Isaiah?
game. What are you installing? Yo, Isaiah,
PS5. That's impressive. That's hard to get right now.
No. Huge.
But can you
What's
do
up, Beast
Microsoft
Killer?
Word on a
And-
PS5? The real
Oi!
question.
Aussie mate. You doing, Beast Killer?
No.
Niraj! What's up, Niraj? And
Installing modded
Isaiah?
game. What are you installing?
Let's see.
Yo, Isaiah,
PS5. That's impressive. That's hard to get right now.
Oh.
But can you
What's
do
up, Beast
Microsoft
Killer?
Word on a
And-
PS5? The real
Oi!
question.
Aussie mate. Need to be taught.
Yeah, a little slow,
Niraj!
not
What's up,
not
Niraj?
cranked.
And
Installing
Isaiah?
game. Yo, Isaiah,
PS5. That's impressive.
Like
It's
there.
hard to get right
Alright,
now.
while you're doing the other one, I'm gonna go change because the sweatshirt is getting kind of hot. Yo, Beast Killer says good in you. Been off the grid for a month.
Beast Killer been
Yeah,
off the
a
grid.
little slow,
Niraj,
not
what's up?
cranked.
Installing a modded game. Alright, Niraj. Good luck with that.
And do the
And-
next one.
Yeah, and Beast Killer, I am living like Larry, my guy.
It's hard to
While you're doing the
Excited
other one, I'm gonna
to-
go change because the sweatshirt is.
Get the PC
Yo, Beast
working.
Killer says good in you.
Or at least
Been off the grid.
get the PC put together. Beast Killer been
Yeah,
off the
a
grid.
little slow.
Installing a modded game. Alright, Niraj. Good luck with that. Some capacity.
do the next
Yeah, and Beast Killer, I am
That would be the close
living
one.
like Larry, my guy.
Get it on the
Excited.
close
Other one, I'm
side.
gonna change.
Each.
PC
It's gonna be
working.
off balance.
At least
been-
So like
Yeah.
there.
together. Beast Killer.
Close side. Some capacity. And close side.
Like Larry.
Oh, but I need that to not come up.
Excited.
Close side. Sweet.
All right.
Sweet. Off balance.
Yeah, this shirt feels much better. I'm gonna throw it back onto the other camera so I can see the nice back of your head there.
Sweet. Capacity. Do that. And close. Oh, but I gotta do this.
All right.
How have I done this?
Yeah. You throw it back, screwed it in,
I haven't screwed anything
Alright.
in yet.
let him sit.
It's
Nice
the
back
goal
here.
initially.
You also are in the wrong one. You're
That'd be why. Yeah. That's how I've done this. I do this. Makes sense now. Are slacking.
you screwed it
That will
in.
most likely work a lot better.
While you're on the board as well,
Oh,
you want to look at
You
like
also
some
are
of
in the
these little places around the board. Look at the
Right,
labels,
fine.
just to kind of figure out
That's how
when
I've
we
done this.
plug everything in the future where everything goes. If you're not familiar with boards.
Now. Are slacking. Magnetic screw. Oh my god, it's working.
While you're on the board as well, you want to look at like some of these little places around. Look at the labels,
kind of figure out
That's how
when
I've
we
done this.
plug
That's not
everything in
finished
the
yet.
future where everything you're not familiar with.
Magnetic screw.
All year.
Cool. We're good on that.
Awesome. Okay, I'm going to turn it so it's not on the back of your head anymore. Okay. So it's going to be good as is. So we're done.
Motherboard?
Yeah,
No.
no. We are going to move these screws
Good on that.
back into this bag
Awesome.
here. Okay.
Now
But
we
we
put
are
the
done
guards.
for
Put the guards
A
in there
little
too,
bit.
right?
sure.
Okay.
And if you'll just move this a little bit more toward the corner there. So it's going to be good as is. So we're done. We need to make some room. What do you think we're making room for here? We are going to move these screws
Cooling device.
back into the... Nope. Putting the case up. But we are
Oh,
done
we're already ready
for...
for the case? The guards
a
in there
little
too,
bit.
right?
Yep, we're going to put...
Case is
if
a
you
big
just
box.
move this a little bit more. Right. We're going to put the case on, and then we're going to install this, and then we'll install the cooling. Because that in cooling is so big.
Case
What
then
do you think
cool.
we're making room? Correct. You get to see your case for the first time, y'all. He's never seen his case
I
before.
have not.
case
I have
up.
heard.
But we
Hey,
are done
we're already
for...
ready
it is a color.
We're going to put...
What I've heard.
Right. We're going to put the case on, and then we're going to install
Alright.
this, and then we'll install the cooling.
Let's
That in cooling
unbox
is so
this
big.
box.
Case then
Correct.
Switch back.
You get to see your
to-
case for the first time, y'all. He's never seen his case before.
Oh, shipping
Ah,
label.
I've heard.
Good thing it's blurry.
It's a color.
Well, that's not even our address. Okay. Perfect.
Oh yeah. Okay.
The guy I bought it from.
All this.
You're listening to
unbox
thanks for this
the
box.
case. Okay. You get to see your...
You gonna run Windows 2000?
Good thing it's blurry.
Basically.
Color.
Whatever's well, that's
free.
not even our address. Okay.
Pretty much.
Perfect.
I can do it. Oh yeah. He's
The
got it.
guy I bought it.
I got it.
He's got it.
Ooh, that looks pretty. Wish y'all could see this. You'll see it in a sec. Ooh. You gonna run Windows 2000?
Yeah.
Basically.
Nice chat.
Whatever's
Well,
clip
that's
it.
Clip. Yeah, clip it.
All right.
You can do it.
No.
He's got it.
I got it. It's fine.
Ooh, that looks pretty. Wish y'all could see this. You'll see it in a sec. Ooh. You gonna run Windows? Basically.
Nice chat.
Whatever's
Clip it.
Clip. Yeah, clip it.
Oh man. Good boy.
Ooh, that...
Ooh.
Yeah. Nice chat. Nice high five. Yeah, clip it.
Yeah, some would say we're extra cautious, but
Oh man.
oh man.
Boy.
Ooh. All right, so this is the 4000 D Airflow by Corsair. Some would say we're extra cautious, but no, I'm doing this real quick. Oh man.
The super blurry monitor.
Yeah, super blurry monitor. All right, let's switch over.
Take the time on the mouse.
1244. All right, so
I got
this
it.
is the 4000 D Airflow.
about
What are you talking
about?
Some would say we're extra cautious. Oh. Yeah, super blurry monitor.
Make a chat.
1244.
That way, I'll remember we bonked our heads.
Oh, nice.
I was gonna get the time of the stream, but
All right, what are you talking about?
undo
Nope,
these.
nope,
We're
not that
just
one.
doing-
Just the front ones. We're gonna take the front panel off.
Super blurry monitor.
Oh, okay. That way.
All right.
Ready to go on the other side?
Alright, what are you talking about?
Open this.
Nope.
Piece. Or just do
Just the front ones where it takes the front panel. You know, new case, let's look at the instructions before we pull stuff off.
instructions. Down there.
Just so we don't break this glass. But if you watch Squid Game, though, you would realize that this is tempered glass, and it does not break easily. Have you watched Squid Game yet?
I have not.
Spoilers. No, well, not really.
Yeah.
Let's look at the instructions before we pull stuff off. Just so we don't break this glass. But if you watch Squid Game, though, you would realize that this is tempered glass. It does not break easily.
Staring at me.
You watch Squid Game yet?
I have not.
Spoilers. Like it comes with 2 black fans. We're going to remove those in a little bit. And because we have the
mega
white fans. Yeah. Just so we don't. But watch this. It should be good here. This tempered glass. Just put your hand like over on. Nope, just right over here. Squid Game yet?
Yeah.
Spoilers. Like it comes with 2 black fans. We're going to remove those.
Cool.
And because we have the white fans. You? Is you're going to go put that in the case. Don't touch any fingerprints on the other side. No, in the case box. Nope, just right over here. Pretty big case here. And we're going to throw it on its side. Have the white band. No, in the case box. You may need to go hand cam or find a big case here. And we're going to throw it on its side.
That height.
Probably
Power supply.
white. Whoa. Good. They need to go hand cam or find a big case. Put on. Probably technical difficulties.
Yeah. Does it pan down more? Huge. We're in business.
That's about as much as we're getting for the hand down. Okay. Difficult. So what we're gonna do here, so you can kind of see there's these little standoff screws here, and they have one that's kind of like already put in place. We're also gonna throw this out there, so we don't have to worry about it. But we're gonna put the motherboard in. So you see these little standoffs here, little screws.
Gray ones.
They kind of match these little spots on the motherboard. What we're gonna do here, kind of see there's these little. So you can see these little holes on the motherboard like that. They have one that's match the standoff put in place. We're also gonna throw this out there, so we don't have to worry. But we're gonna put the motherboard in. Do you see these little standoffs here?
Camera.
Little screws. And so normally, these little spots on the motherboard. So you can see these little holes on the
One of
motherboard.
those takes less effort. Is that what you're gonna say?
Hold on one sec. I'm gonna pull this off real quick. Forgot to take the little thing off of the IO shield here.
Just jiggle on the camera.
So sometimes it doesn't come with an IO shield. This one does because it's a nice board.
This one off as well.
We'll do that later. No, we can't now.
One of those takes less effort.
But there's a little IO shield over here that goes in over here. You got to get that finagled in at the same time as matching your middle standoff. So sometimes it doesn't come with an IO shield. This one does because it's a nice board. We'll do that later. No, we can't. But there's a little IO shield over that goes over here. You got to get that finagled in at the same time as matching. All right, and so what you'll do now is we'll screw in each of these little holes here. Sometimes it doesn't come with an IO shield. This one.
Wait.
That was a lot of effort.
just to put it in there.
I might say maximum. We're at 5 likes already. Oh my god. Can I
And
get
so what
the
you'll do now
mouse?
is we'll screw in holes here.
You-
A lot of it. Just to put it in there.
Maximum. We're at 5 likes already. Oh my.
What you'll do. All right. I may have done an oopsie. I think we need to take I think the screws are on the other side and I forgot to have gotten them out. All right. Oh, whoops. There we go. All right. Let's take this. I may have done an oopsie. Yeah, oopsie. I need to take. I think the screws are on the other side, and I forgot to have gotten them out. Oh, whoops.
Okay.
Right. Right. Oopsie. I can't believe I forgot that. Oh, whoops.
Mouse back over here.
I'll leave that like that. There we go, box of stuff.
Mouse.
All right, this is that box of stuff I was talking about that I left in the back here. There we go, box of stuff. That is secure. All right, this is that box of stuff I was talking about that I left in the back here. Box of stuff. That is secure. All right. There we go. This makes so much more sense. Cable strips for cable management. Zip ties as well for cable management. And let's flip this boy back over. There we go. There we go. This makes so much more sense. Cable strips for cable management. Zip ties as well for cable management. Let's flip this boy back over. Oh, here's the extra standoffs that I can include if I need to, but I think they're all on there. There we go. Let's see. I think those may be our standoff screws there. Oh, here's bigger screws standoffs that I can include if I need. I don't know what that's for. I'll have to check. And looks like some extra back screws for the side panel and the front panel. Okay. I think those may be our standoff screws there.
Andrew, they're asking if you're excited for season 11.
I don't know what that's for. I'll have to check. And like extra back screws for the side panel and the front panel.
Season 11.
Okay.
Yeah, are you kidding me? New map. Ranked, not on Kings Canyon. I like Kings Canyon, but this last split
Andrew,
has
they're asking
been
if
a
you're excited
pain.
for season 11.
I'll say.
What map do you think is going to be next?
It's a new map.
Oh, it's the new map.
Yeah, the island map.
That's going to be kind of
I
crazy.
can't remember the name of it, but it's going to be on the island map. I've seen the map drawn up. Season 11. Yeah, are you kidding me? Follow some C9 guys on Twitter.
They made
Ranked,
a post.
not on
2,
Kings Canyon.
3,
I like Kings Canyon, but
3,
class
1,
split.
2,
It's been-
3, 9 standoffs.
What map do you think is
Nine.
gonna be next?
Perfect.
Uh,
All right, now
What's
we're
the new
good.
map?
Yeah, the island map.
That's gonna be kind of crazy.
Can't remember the name of it, but it's gonna be island map. I've seen the map drawn up. Season 11. Yeah, are you kidding me? Follow some C9 guys on Twitter.
They made
Ranked,
a
3,
like Kings. Class
1,
split.
3, 9 standoffs.
What map do you think is gonna be next?
Perfect.
All right,
Awesome.
now
What's
we're
the new
good.
map?
That's gonna be kind of crazy.
All right, so now we get the little screws. This can be your job.
Yeah, it seems like a tedious process, so I'm happy to do it.
Nope, this is the wrong one. Oh, there they are.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Now we're good.
Let me just make sure they don't recommend putting washers on them, which would be dumb.
What's up, cool Mike?
Now we get
Mike
the
in the
little
chat. You doing today,
This can be
brother?
your job.
Yeah, it seems like a tedious process. Happy to do it. You tell me, cool Mike was the one asking about season 11, my guy.
Bro, you got to pay attention for that kind of stuff. Oh,
I
there
was
they
in
are.
the other room looking at the clip.
They'll
which
just
I
make
made
sure
way
they don't
too long.
recommend putting washers on.
Also, you can barely
What's up,
tell we
cool
boned
Mike?
twins. Mike in the chat.
Just reclip it.
Doing today,
Yeah.
brother? Yeah, it.
Oh, I was reading it in different languages.
Cool Mike was the one asking about season
Yikes.
11, my guy.
Bro, you got to pay attention for that kind of stuff. Oh, there
I
they
was in
are.
the other room looking at the clip. Trying to test on your
They
French
just
from
make sure
high
they don't
school.
recommend putting French from college, and I know zero
Barely tell
French
we
from
boned
me.
twins.
Painful. Reclip it.
You learned zero French during the class.
Well, yes and no. Our last half semester was all online because of COVID. Oh shoot! Now we're gonna get shadow banned on YouTube. So a lot of Google Translate.
On French from high school.
I already got my degree. You can't take it away.
Barely tell
All right, so I'm gonna do a
French
couple.
during class.
Well, yes and no. Our last half semester was all online because of COVID. Oh shoot! Now shadow ban. So a lot of Google Translate. I already got my degree. You can't take it away. Do a couple. Well, yes and no. I'm gonna do two corners, online, and then you can do everything else.
Works for me.
So a lot of Google. I already got my degree. I'm gonna do two corners. All right, so the ones you have left to do, you don't have to do that one. This one, that one, up here, and these two down here.
What about
And
this
that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, I just don't do that one. And the
Yes.
two corners you just did.
Yep, so here you go. This is the fun part about it, screwing stuff in. I'm gonna go get a drink while you do this. All right, so the
All right.
ones you have left to do, you
It's
don't have to do
alcoholic
that
when we
one.
get one.
No, this one,
I gotta work
that
in a
one,
bit.
up here,
It's a joke.
Just
I
do
knew
that
it wasn't alcoholic, chat.
and
Those
that
ones
one.
are bad. Basically, just whatever.
Ah, with the
Yeah,
convenient mini fridge, I don't have to go anywhere.
Here you go. This is the fun part about it.
But I will
screwing
sit and watch.
stuff in. I'm gonna go get a drink while you do this. All right, so the
All right.
ones you have. don't have to do
Alcoholic
that
when we
one.
get
No, this one,
I gotta work.
that one.
joke.
Just
I
do
knew it
that.
wasn't alcoholic, chat.
Yes, always put liquids near your newly built computer.
Sure.
Chat. Ah, with the convenient mini fridge, I don't have to go anywhere.
Notes about that.
This is the fun part about it.
I will
Screwing
sit and
stuff
watch.
in.
Whoop.
I'm gonna go get a drink while
whoop.
this.
Whoop.
I'm gonna go on the other side.
I gotta work. Whatever's easiest for you.
That way, I just don't have my back
Yes, always put
turned.
liquids near your
Chat.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's probably fair. Good streamer tip. Don't turn your back on the chat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get.
On the other side.
I just turned my back to the chat. Look at me being a bad streamer.
Streamer. chat.
That's probably fair. Back on the chat. We're running out of parts, Andrew.
No.
We only have 3 really big parts left to go.
To the chat. Look at
True.
Yo, Mike, buying a pre-built. You can't actually get it cheaper if you unless you get a. The hard part's getting a GPU for a fair price, which
3 really big parts.
I spent days trying to snipe one out, going through like Discords and stuff, getting notifications. If you don't want to go through all that hassle, just pay $60 for a Costco membership, and you'll save like $400 or $500 on a pre-built.
Yo, Mike, buying a pre-built.
True. And you get a membership
you
at
can't actually get it
Costco.
cheaper True.
Unless
Beautiful
you get
place.
The hard part, we earn our membership at Costco back in just milk savings alone. Days trying to snipe one out. Because we drink a lot of milk. Going through like Discords and stuff.
Yeah, there was a time where I would drink almost a gallon a
Don't want to
day.
go through all that hassle. Just
Those were the
pay
days.
$60
Go to
for a
football
Costco
practice at
membership,
8
and
a.m.
you'll
on
save like $400 or $500 on a
then
pre-built.
go to Wendy's because Wendy's
And you
sponsored
get a
our football
membership
team
at
in
Costco.
high school.
True.
They'd give us
Yes.
buy one get one free
We earn our membership at
sandwiches,
Costco back
and
in
we'd
just
go
milk savings alone.
use that.
Drink a
Everybody
lot
get
of
their
milk.
sandwiches. I'd come back home. I'd eat
Yeah, there
a
was
half
a time
box
where I
of
would
cereal,
drink
almost a
You
gallon
don't
of
want to go
milk.
through all that hassle.
Drain
Those
that.
were the days.
Go
$60
back to
for
practice
8
around
a.m.
4,
500.
3 to 4.
Go to Wendy's because
And then
Wendy's sponsored our football team.
come home and have a ton of milk with dinner.
Buy one get one free.
I think that's all of them. Sandwiches, and we'd go.
Did you do 9 that
Use
quickly?
that.
I didn't get much of a
We'd
break
get
at
the
all.
sandwiches. I'd come back home. I'd eat a
But
half box of
when we got
cereal,
peppers.
Yeah.
milk. Drain that. Go back to practice around 4.
Okay, that is all of them.
4.
Sweet.
And
Come home and have a ton of milk with dinner.
Jeff, it's
That's
your
all.
day. Let's go, Dr. Pepper.
Did you do 9?
Alright,
that?
let's go, Dr.
I didn't get
Pepper.
much of a
Let's
break.
move
this motherboard box out of here so we got
Right
more.
here. Beautiful Dr. Pepper right there.
Yeah.
milk.
We're gonna open it not next to the PC
Practice.
for safety reasons,
Okay, that is all of them.
4.
Sweet.
and because this was expensive.
Mhm.
It's
That's all.
your day.
That's the
Let's
worst
go,
opening
Dr.
I've done
Pepper.
with Dr. Pepper in months.
Alright,
Let's
do
go,
that.
Dr.
I didn't get
Pepper.
much of a
Maybe
break.
even
Move this
overall.
motherboard box
No.
out of here so we got.
Here.
Yeah.
We're
Let's
gonna
finish
open it
putting this
not
cooler
next to
together.
for safety reasons.
Okay, that is all of them. Uh-oh. Oh no. I did something stupid.
Sweet.
Let's go, Dr. Pepper.
We're gonna have to unscrew it all and rescrew it back in.
Sweet. Maybe even overall.
Oh,
I
so
put nine in. So you take 9 out, and I'll take 2 out. How about that?
let's finish.
There
putting this
is-
cooler together.
A cable that from this fan that I accidentally crushed. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
All right. Oh
And
no.
we just cut the cable on both sides.
I did something stupid.
Sweet.
We could,
have to
but it's not
unscrew it.
worth it. These fans are expensive.
Sweet.
Oh, so we can resell these.
Well, I'll
I
just
put
take them.
9 in.
We
You
probably
take
won't be able to
9 out.
resell them, but
There
I'll take them as
is
like a commission fee.
Alright.
Cable that from this fan that I accidentally crushed. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
All right. Oh
And we
no. Oh
just cut
boy.
the cable on both sides.
I did something.
I really did it now. We could,
have to
but it's
unscrew it
not
all
worth
and
it.
rescrew it
These
back.
fans are expensive.
Sweet.
Oh,
Still talking
so
about
we
the
can
same
resell
issue,
these.
right?
That's
Well,
not different.
I'll just
take
take.
9.
No, yeah, it's the same one. I'm
Probably
just
won't
really
be able to resell
take it myself. I'll
There
take them as
is
like a commission.
cable
Cable
that
F's in the chat. This fan that I accidentally. Whoa. All right. Oh no. Oh boy.
On both sides.
I really did it now. We could,
have to
but
unscrew
it's
it
not
all
worth
and
it.
rescrew it
These
back.
fans are expensive.
Still talking about the same.
I'll just take. No, yeah, it's the same one. I'm
Probably
just
won't
really
be able to
take it myself. I'll take it. Oh. F's in the chat. You watching?
You?
Taking the
Really did it now.
I'm earlier off.
Sounds good, boyo.
Yeah,
It's the same one. But take it myself. Oh. Watching. All right. Whew. A lot of time and effort spent. Can you grab that thing and push it through? Sounds good.
This.
Boyo. Oh.
All right. Whew. A lot of time and effort spent. Can you grab that thing and push it through? All right. Actually, that seated in. I was wondering why I wasn't seating in so easily. It makes sense now. I think I did that twice. Grab that thing. That. Wondering why I wasn't seating in so easily. Makes sense now. I think I did like that a really twice. Low torque drill. That would be super fun. Like one of those drill screwdrivers. Okay, this is actually going much easier than I thought it would. Makes sense now. I think I did like a really low torque drill. Yeah. One of those drill screwdrivers. Much shorter clip.
Yeah. About 2% short.
Okay, this is actually going much easier than I thought it would. Okay, like a really. Yeah. Much shorter clip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Much shorter. I gotta be missing a screw. Oh, I am. I was gonna say I have two left and I only see one slot, but I see the second one now.
A lot of stuff going down with the Team Dreams Gaming.
Why don't you text them about your stream, dog? I gotta be missing a screw. Are they in? Did a Team Dreams team make it into ALGS? Left and
Made it past third round, I think.
third round of what?
Qualifiers.
Oh, gotcha.
A lot of
4
stuff
rounds.
going down.
No. There's
5
four.
rounds?
Well, there's four different qualifiers. There's multiple rounds in each qualifier. Gotta be.
Yeah.
Are they in?
So how many days did they play?
Did a
Three?
Team Dreams team make it into ALGS?
It's like a 3-week.
Okay.
3 week.
It's like
Third round of what?
they would do 4-day tournaments.
Yeah.
Each
qualifier.
They made through 3 of those 4-day tournaments.
But no, you can
there's
play every
four-
one.
well,
There's
But
four. You can
different
play every
qualifiers.
single tournament. There's multiple
Okay,
rounds.
I don't know.
They're all on their own.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are they
We'll
in?
we'll
How
have
many
to
days
talk
did they-
about
did
this
a Team
another
Dreams?
time.
Gotcha.
Because I don't know what you mean,
Okay.
what
3 week.
how it all works. I haven't done it.
It's like
Third round of what?
they would
Gotcha.
do 4-day tournaments.
All right.
yeah.
each
So,
qualifier.
they made through.
But no, you can play
There's
every
four-
one.
Cool.
You can play every
Yeah, let's
single.
do this bad boy.
They're all on their own. Okay.
We'll have to talk about
That is
this.
a massive heatsink. Gotcha.
This thing
I don't know
It's so overpowered for what we're gonna put this on.
how it all works.
like
It's gonna go into a car.
All right.
Good
Lord.
qualifier.
Okay.
But no, you can play every one.
Cool.
You can play every
Yeah, let's
single.
do this bad boy. That is.
All on their own.
I don't know. Is that pre-applied thermal paste? That is a massive heatsink. Awesome.
This
If it
thing
was. Let's
It's
open
so
up the thing and see
overpowered.
what we're gonna.
This goes right over the CPU, right?
Correct.
Okay.
You can kind of take a quick look at mine over there and see. That's the Wraith cooler on mine because I'm cheap. I didn't pay for a nice one.
Applied thermal paste. Awesome.
This
If it
thing
was.
so
the thing and see.
overpowered.
Goes right over.
Correct. Kind of take a quick look at mine over. That's the Wraith cooler. I'm cheap.
Hope I'm on
Pay for a
Intel
nice
side. I was getting very confused.
Oh, I thought you just did that to that. Oh my god, don't do that. We're actually supposed to remove the top cover of this. I was getting very confused. This here. But you just did that to that. Don't do that.
The other way?
I'm gonna figure it out. This thing is a little bit complicated. Take that off. Oh yeah, you got to take that off to screw this on. Because you got to reach all the way through. That's why they give you a screwdriver, so it's long enough to do that.
Okay.
Thing is a little bit. Take that off. All right. Oh yeah, you got to take that. I'm guessing that's pre-applied thermal paste.
It's not, do we?
We might. So I'm gonna ask. That's why they give you a screwdriver, so it's long enough.
Okay. If don't come answer.
It won't be. It might just be a little messy. Right. Oh yeah, you got to take that. I'm guessing that's pre-applied thermal paste.
What's thermal paste taste like?
It's not good. Don't. I'm gonna ask. That's why they give you a screwdriver.
Answer.
It won't. It might just be a little messy. I'm guessing. It's not good. Don't. I'm just checking everything.
I'm gonna play ranked and the competitive scene on PC. I might play a little bit of ranked on PC. However,
As soon as he starts, he'll never stop.
true. So Respawn said that they said a year ago that in early 2022 they'd be coming out with
Checking everything.
cross progression counting. So like I could take my account from PlayStation and move it onto PC, and I wouldn't lose my
As soon as he
hundreds,
starts,
if
he'll
not thousands
never
of dollars
stop.
I've spent.
Yeah,
on
that's
the
thermal
account.
paste.
Respawn said that they a year ago
Very careful.
out with
Checking everything.
cross progression counting. So like I could take my account from PlayStation and move it onto PC.
As soon as he
Hundreds,
starts,
if
he'll
not thousands
we
of
go.
dollars I've
Yeah,
on
that's
the account.
thermal paste. Oh, this is a big boy.
Cross progression.
We go. You look on that side and see. Take the,
I can't see
take the vent.
anything.
Take the vent up. Take the thing off the. Hold this real quick. Just hold it. Take this thing off. Look through there.
Okay.
Make sure I'm getting the other pin. You look on that. Take the,
I can't see
take the vent.
anything.
Take the vent
Is
up.
that it?
Take the thing off the.
Very
Hold
tough.
this real. Hold it. I think that's it.
Oh, this okay, look through.
This cooler is barely gonna fit in this case. I'm getting. You will not have to worry about CPU overheating though. Jeez, this is huge.
Is that it?
That's it. This cooler is barely gonna fit in this case. You
Yeah,
will
we
not
did.
have to worry about
Got it.
CPU overheating though. You will
We
not
did.
have to worry about
Got it.
CPU thing is massive, isn't it, chat? God, it's like oh, maybe we should have switched that. Well, I guess we'll keep this fan.
Fan should be
I think it's
totally. I
massive,
just
isn't it,
unscrew it and
Chad?
pull it up, right?
Well, the thing is, how are we gonna get to all the screws?
Shoot on the outside.
What? Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. That's why. Guess he's still at college. I'm just kidding. I graduated. Don't think I'm done.
Fan should be. I just unscrew it and pull it up, right?
Well, the thing is, how are we gonna get to screws?
Shoot on the outside.
Might have done
What?
something
Oh.
dumb.
We?
Hi. Well, it's not. The instructions
Never
are
mind.
shit.
That's
Fuck you,
why.
Corsair.
He's still at college.
Sorry, chat. I'm just kidding. I graduated. Don't think I'm done. But I think I may have should have connected these.
Boards.
Connected a lot of stuff before doing this. How are we gonna get
Done.
Hi. Well, it's not. The instructions
Never
are
mind.
shit.
That's
Fuck you,
why.
Corsair.
He's still at college.
Sorry, chat. I'm just kidding. I graduated. But I think I may have should have connected these. Well, no, it's Corsair's fault because
Connected
it
a
says
lot of
connect
stuff
to it
before
afterwards.
doing it.
Hi. Well, it's not. The instructions are shit. Fuck Corsair. Okay. But I
So
think
it says
I
there
may
was
have
an
should have
included
connected-
Y splitter cable.
Oh
which
no,
I'm assuming
it's
is in
Corsair's
here,
fault because it
connected a
says
lot of
connect
stuff,
to it
and it's
afterwards.
this one.
Yep. All right, so basically we're gonna connect.
So it says there was an included
These
Y splitter cable.
Well, no,
fans.
it's
is
Corsair's
in
fault.
here.
It
It
says
is.
connect
Is
afterwards.
this one.
Yep.
We'll bring all this up front.
So basically we're gonna connect.
It says there was a Y splitter
Well, no,
fans. It is. Up front.
Basically.
Yeah, it's tough to see through, isn't it?
All right. It's gonna be on this little piece over here.
You have to feed it through.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Be able to get.
Yeah, it's. I'm showing where to put it. I'll try it.
It's that right there, and then you have to have this
It's
part.
what right there?
This little header there.
I was like this.
No, that. It's gonna be
Oh,
on this little
okay.
piece over
And this part has to fit on it.
I don't know.
Maybe. Like the prongs sticking up.
No. See, there's like this little channel, and on there, there's a
that
little
right
plastic
there.
piece that sticks
And
up
you
the
have to
same
have
way.
This part.
It's what right there?
This little header there.
Really should have
Like
attached
this?
these before.
No, that.
I blame you, Corsair. You should have had it on the other page. And this part has to fit on. Now, we always could bring it to the bottom
the
side,
prongs
but that would
sticking
look horrendous.
No.
See, there's like this little channel, and on there, there's
You're
a
not
little
talking about the
plastic
white
piece
piece
that-
with the
No,
prongs sticking.
God, no. The black pieces, these two. One of
Really
these
should
two.
attach these.
So those are prongs right there, and they're attached
I blame you,
to
Corsair. You should have had it
the
on
plastic
the other
piece
page.
that's sticking out.
Yes, the
And-
plastic piece slides in there.
Now,
so
we
it has
always
to
could bring it
slide
to the
down
bottom
that way.
side, but that would
Okay,
look
so it goes on the
horrendous.
prongs, like I said at the start.
Yes, but there's a lot of fucking prongs.
There.
You're not talking about the white.
There's
There's also two black
No,
pieces.
the black. No,
Yes.
the black pieces. These two.
I think
One
I'm
of
gonna have
these
to
two.
take.
So those are
I
prongs
think I'm gonna
right
have to
there.
pull this off.
They're
We're gonna have to wipe it
attached
off.
to
You, Corsair, you should have had
Redo
it on
it.
the
That's.
plastic
I
piece
think that's
sticking
what we
out.
should do.
Yes, the
And-
plastic
We're gonna have to do
piece
this
slides
last.
in there,
Now,
so
we
it's
always
gonna
could bring
slide
it to
down.
the bottom
It'll
side,
make
but
everything
that
a
would
lot
Okay,
look
easier
so it
because
goes
we
on
gotta
the
do
prongs, like I said.
a lot of
at the
cable
start.
management. Yes, but there's a lot
Instead
of fucking
me just
prongs.
doing it once.
No, because we have to
There's
get
also
up
2
here
black
for a lot
pieces.
more stuff.
The black, no,
Okay.
the black
Yeah, that'll make it
pieces,
easier. You're right.
these two.
That's Corsair's fault.
So those are
I'm
problems
gonna have
right
to-
there. So we need to apply new thermal paste as well.
I think that's what we should.
I'm not a tech genius because I keep messing up, but yeah, we'll have to. We'll wipe off this thermal paste and we'll put more thermal paste on.
Like I said,
A lot of cable management.
Yes, but there's a lot of fucking problems.
I thought
No,
at first
because
that
we have to
we
get
should have done
something
this.
extra.
We definitely should have done this while it's in the case.
Yeah,
I wasn't wrong with that. That's
Um,
Corsair's fault.
so we need to
But
apply
we should have
basically
done the power supply before this.
I'm not a tech genius.
I've never done a
messing up,
huge
but
cooler
yeah, we'll
like
have
this
to-
before.
we'll
I've done
wipe off this
AIOs
thermal
and,
paste and we'll put
and like
more thermal paste on.
smaller fan coolers, but
A lot of fucking-
this is just
I thought
in the
at
way
first that
way
we
too
have to
much. We
switch
should have done
to
this.
the
We definitely should have done this while it's in the case. Wasn't wrong with that.
That's Corsair.
All right. But we should have done the power supply before
I'm
this.
not
So
a
in
tech
simple
genius. I've never
terms,
done a
fan too
huge
big for
cooler
hand
like
to
this
fit.
before.
We'll
Need
need
more
more
space
space
thermal paste and we'll put more
and like
thermal paste on.
smaller fan coolers, but this is just
I thought
in the
at
way
first that
way
we have
too
to
much.
switch
Like
to
lift
this.
up a
Definitely
little
should
bit,
have
just a
done
little
this
bit
while
of
it's in
lift
the
up pressure while I'm unscrewing.
doesn't matter where I put the
All
pressure.
right. Just lift up,
But
like it's just
we
like
should have
a little bit
done
of lift
power
up
supply.
pressure. So you just point it up.
So
just
in
like
simple
that.
terms,
What's
fan
going
too
on
big
right
for
now?
hand to fit. Need more space thermal
Crazy, just a little bit of lift.
Smaller coolers. Good. In the way way like lift up. Just a little bit of lift up
There we
pressure
go.
while I'm unscrewing.
Doesn't matter where I
All right,
put
so it
the
was
pressure.
thermal paste. Just lift up, like it's just like.
So I'm gonna
little
need
bit
you
of
to go
lift.
Google how to remove thermal
So
paste.
in
I'm pretty sure
simple
it's
terms,
just
fan
fan
too
too
big
big
for
for
hand
hand to fit. And we're like acetone and like we've got paper towels here, and so we'll just wipe that off. But while you're doing that, I'll start doing the power supply stuff. All right, so it was thermal paste. Okay, just make sure you don't carry dog hair into the build. How to remove thermal paste? All right, chat. We're gonna skip a couple steps from what I thought we had to do, and we're gonna circle back, and so we'll just wipe that
To the
off.
cooler.
But while you're doing that,
We're gonna install the power supply now.
Was thermal. Okay, just make sure you don't carry dog hair into the build. All right, chat. We're
And so this is a
skip
semi-modular
couple
power
steps
supply, so it's
from
got
what I thought we had
all
to
your
do.
core
And
components
we're gonna
wired in
circle
already,
back
but then the
right
extras
back
will
to the cooler.
are attached.
While you're doing
We're
that,
gonna
I'll
install
start
the
doing
power supply now.
Okay, just make sure you don't carry dog hair.
So you always want to put it
So this is a
stand
semi-modular
down,
power supply, so it's
and
got
I'm
what I
gonna
thought
switch
we had
your
to do.
core
And
components.
we're
You
gonna
always
wired in
forget the
already,
mounts.
but then-
Switch it back to this. And so this is just going to go in like this. So you always want to put it in stand down, and I'm going to switch it. It'll go in right there. It's actually kind of small for this case, and we'll screw it in right there. Switch it back to this. So this is just going to go in like this.
Yeah, so go find some rubbing
You always
alcohol.
want to put it in. It'll go in right there. It's actually kind of small for this case, and we'll screw it in right there. Looking for screws. And maybe these. This.
Yeah,
I
so
think
go
it is.
find some rubbing
You always
alcohol.
want to put it in. It'll go in right there. It's actually kind of small for this case.
Andrew, it's not a real PC build if you don't mess up a couple times.
Maybe these. This.
Yeah,
I
so
think it
go
is.
find some rubbing alcohol. Andrew, it's not a real PC build if you don't mess up a couple times. Andrew, it's not a real PC build if you mess up a couple. Alright, let's look first where we're supposed to screw in here. So we've got top, left, right. Okay, so that's the spots we need. Alright, so top is there, left, right. Okay, we got them all. Sure that this is the right screw size. So we've got top. Okay, so that's way too big. Try this next size down. Top is there.
Look at the book just so we're not messing up.
All. Sure that this is the right screw size. Is a top. I'm reading in Italian. That makes sense. Way too big. Try this next size down. Top is there.
Look at the book just so we're not messing up.
Oh, it's the little answer? No, it's not. No, that's the other thing. Oh, it's the little answer? No, it's not. No, that's the other thing. All right. Hitting a little standstill on some of this, but we'll figure it out in a sec. Hitting a little standstill on 20 fan screw. Figured out in a sec. Let's take it out and see. Oh, unless those are. See what size screw fits in here. Okay, definitely not fan screws. This might be more motherboard screws, although those feel kind of small. Take it out and see. Yep, motherboard screws. Okay. What size screw fit for? Not fan screws. This might be more motherboard screws, although those feel kind of small. Yep, motherboard screws. Okay. There we go. A lot of dang screws here. Are you having trouble? There we go. Rubbing alcohol? A lot of dang screws here. Check mom's room. And if not, I can just run to the store real quick. Rubbing alcohol?
Check mom's room. And if not, I can just run to the store real quick.
All right.
Rubbing alcohol? Do you want me to help you look real quick and you play like a game or something on screen? Check mom's room. Yeah. No, like Slither.io. And if not, I can just run to the store real quick.
All right. Okay. Take a quick break.
Do you want me to help you?
I said we'll take a
look
quick
real quick
break
and you
then.
play like a game or something
Like
on
you playing Slither while I go look for
on
stuff.
screen. Check. Yeah.
I like on 70%. And it's
No, like Slither.io.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take a quick break. You want me to help you?
I said we'll take a
Yeah,
quick break
and
and
you
then
play like a game
talks.
like
on
you playing Slither while I go look
Talking
for
about
stuff.
screen.
thermal paste that already dried out. Work.
Well, the reason you want higher percentages is so it doesn't risk dripping
I
and
see.
damaging
Yeah.
parts. Then we'll take a
Okay,
quick
yeah,
break.
was-
Well, the reason you want higher
Right, that's
percentages
in
is so
pretty
it doesn't
firm
risk
there.
dripping and damaging parts. All right, so let's take a quick break. I'll get you set up on Slither.
Yeah, no, I like my Slither.
Well, the reason you want higher
Right, that's
percentages
in
is
pretty
so it
firm
doesn't
there.
risk
You're gonna have to play
parts.
your knees though.
Oh, that's steel.
All
Or
right,
you can,
so
I guess,
let's
maybe
take a
move
quick break.
some
I'll
chair
get
or
you set up on Slither.
Slither.
Have to play. Or you can
Let's
maybe
take a
move
quick
some
break.
chair
I'll
or
get you
something. Set up on Slither. Have to play. Or you can maybe
take a
move
quick
some
break.
chair
I'll
or
get you
something. Set up on Slither. Have to play the Slither string. Or you can maybe
take a
move
quick
some
break.
chair or something. Set up on Slither. All right. You want to come in here? It's good to go. The Slither string.
Each. Chair.
Epic gaming chair.
Hey, chair's a chair, lad. We don't discriminate here.
All right. You want to come in here?
All right.
It's good to go. The Slither
I
string.
don't think any other chair would fit. Each.
That's fair.
Chair.
Epic gaming chair.
Hey, chair's a chair, lad. We don't discriminate here.
Well, you can play music while you're doing it. All right.
All right.
And mic is to your right.
You want to come in here?
I'm not gonna be able to do much.
It's good to go.
Get it? I
Slither
don't think any other chair would fit. Each.
That's fair.
Nickname.
Epic gaming chair.
Hey, chair's a chair, lad. We don't discriminate here.
Well, you can play music while you're doing it.
The music, I'm getting the audio.
All right. And mic is to
Yeah,
your
you
right.
just have to hit mute.
It's
Come
in
in
the
here?
one to your
I'm
left.
not gonna be able to do much.
How do I play music? Just click Spotify?
Spotify.
What? On the MCA?
Yeah. And then bottom left, you might want to drag the volume up a little
Yeah.
bit more, depending on. Alright, I'm gonna go look around for stuff.
wanted to say. Oh, I do that.
The button behind it.
Alright, when we die, chat. Get rolled, bro. Get out my lobby, fool. You don't want no smoke? That is a slither monster if I've ever seen it. I need to get me some prey here. Woo! So where's like the map? Okay, there's the map. I need to go towards center. That's where snakes are. A little more risky, but I'm trying to change this DPI stuff. What are you on right now? 9,000? Oh. Should be fine? Okay. Sure. Oh, okay. That's the DPI right there. It's 7,000 DPI? Are you kidding me? 7,200?
You have to go up or go down.
800 DPI. 1,800. This is so sensible. So much more practical.
Chill out.
I clicked it one time and it went to 7,200 DPI.
Yeah. It's almost like speed.
What do you play on? 6,000?
3,600, I think.
3,600. I should just double. I'm gonna go down. Yeah, you don't want no smoke, boy. That man's just happy out here collecting his little whatever these energy balls are. I want this red thing. You don't want no smoke, boy. Back up on that. No, sir. See, chat, I guarantee you 110%. If I was still on that max sensitivity crap, I'd be dead.
Yo, Mike, I do play Apex. And are you going to be playing the new Legend, Andrew, or are you sticking about?
I don't know. Oh my god, I'm gonna die to run. This dude's massive.
That's what she said.
I just went bot mode on that. It's massive. I was just admiring Gigantor snake. You wanna go? You wanna go kart? You don't need any keys. What is this? These guys are just insane. How am I supposed to compete with that? Let's just follow
Higher
this guy.
DPI.
Let's just follow this guy around and wait for. Oh.
He might circle you, though. Oh, take that guy. That's how you grow the biggest.
Yeah.
Just eating other people.
That's what I was saying. Is I should follow this guy around on the back of his tail, for when he kills people.
Or when he dies.
Yeah, or when he dies.
But you
I
don't
could
want
be
to
like-
get circled by him. That's
I
where
could
that's how
be
you die.
his remora. That's why I need to stay at the end of his tail.
Who is
So that way he
Gamora?
doesn't know. His monster in that. Just feeding it. Ooh. Guessing these yellow ones do something important.
What ones?
Like the spark, like the ones that are moving and
Yeah, they're like an extra.
vibing on Slither. Yeah, I might just do streams where I just play Slither. That's how much I'm enjoying this game.
It's a phenomenal game.
So simple. I've been trying to get towards the center, but oh, he's suicide. Whoever that man's is, like GG's. He's just enjoyed the biggest free lunch of his life. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna watch this replay on my delayed stream here. It really isn't fair.
And you suck at replay too.
What did I just do? Tab out, so there. What the heck is that?
You probably hit the backspace.
Hit the button on your.
Yeah, there's a forward and backward buttons.
Forward. Edge. In it like that. I'm in there like swimwear. In the bottom left corner, so you're good. Top right. See what the loop looks like. Okay. Good, pretty good. Working on our movement, chat. You know, Apex Legends, movement's a big thing. That doesn't change. Bro, I did not just do that. Okay. Hey, you did not play on 36 under DPI.
Yeah, dude.
That's what I'm on, and this is like relatively a normal computer.
Alright, we're ready to resume this thing whenever you're ready.
Alright, whenever I die, vibing. Sorry, chat, we'll get to the PC build in a minute. Don't be putting me on the slither now.
See if you can get on the leaderboard.
No way, bro. That's an investment. I love my snake, though.
You just gotta.
Man, it's nasty with it.
Oh, he's about to loop.
No, I can't. Awesome trunks. Nice. Well played. GG's. Died to trunksters.
Go to the left. Scroll down on streams.
This.
Left streams. Left. Scroll down.
Awesome what?
Unboxing. Close.
Close cam.
Double cam.
Double cam.
There we go.
Shoo!
Alright.
Alright,
So
chat. That was enjoyable.
we're gonna do the super boring part. And put some power cables to things. And
Yes.
take some fans off.
The power cables.
And I got him as like a little present. We're doing like a red and white theme, as you can see with the RAM and the case. A little bit of black in there too. So I got him some red and white power supply extension cords.
Which look beautiful.
They
Thank you,
are
good sir.
incredible. Alright, but first we're gonna get rid of these fans and install some more fans. So,
Well, you just.
huh? Yeah, sure. Bring the mouse next time. Go, Pega, go grab the mouse.
In a minute.
Well, they can't see what you're doing because we can't switch the thing. Switch it to close view.
Close.
This mouse has very few buttons for a gaming mouse. There's one that has like just 10 buttons on the side
Yeah.
for the Fortnite Pros. All right. We are adjusting basically
You want to grab front panel or?
you only have one screwdriver for this size. But you got to put some blood, sweat, and tears into your own thing.
Only tears, but.
No, you know how to. We're gonna learn how to get it out. Nope.
Pull up.
Pops out. On top. than this.
Green and
on
things.
things. Oh, so you know how to get this off for when you need to clean the dust out. And so while we have this here, we are going to put fans down here. Or we're going to put 3 fans, excuse me. We're going to have 3 fans on the front, 2 up top, 1 in the back. Now, I'm thinking we're going to have these 3 be intake, and then 1 intake on the top, and then have 2 ones pushing air out in the back. So 1 pushing out air on the top, and 1 pushing out air on the back there. That's my. Hold it. But he's in the chat. What is it? Oh, Extreme Elements.
Oh, Darth Vader. What's up, GB?
Darth.
You doing today, brother?
Yo, interesting gameplay lit.
Interesting gameplay. Watching this.
So we're building a PC. But if you have any questions about stuff, just
3-pack of fans.
yeah, hand reveal. Yeah. 3-pack of fans. You want to open this one?
Do want to open.
You want to do it from this side? No, so what's it called? So I can put the other camera view on.
Sure will.
Big Corsair build today. Oh, very nice.
Mm-hmm. Yes, LED functions based on the coloration. White looks translucent.
They are not LED.
Like I said, they're not LED.
Oh, they are LED, but
They
they're
are
not.
LED.
They're not RGB. All right. So we are going to install these. Yeah. You want to do it from that side or this side? All right. We'll switch. Close cam. Yeah, I should have thought about cleaning that stuff up. Right? And so what you'll notice is you have the sticker here, and then a side with just the logo here. Sticker inside for intake. This label here. What you're also going to want to do, this is a pro building tip. Not that I'm a pro, but you want to make sure that all of your cables are on one side. It makes it really easy to cable manage them. And you also want to make it on the side closer to where you're going to feed them to. So we're going to put them. Got it?
Remember to look at and just.
So you'll put them all right here. You want me to put that camera back on?
No.
It was really just the back of your head. So I'll hold it for you while we screw in, but we're going to start with
the screws out of the box. No.
same ones. Of course, here, everything's the same.
Much smaller than that.
Oh, well, we can use these. And so this bottom fan is going to be really nice. What it's going to do is it's going to allow us to blow some cool air. This may be more.
Picking it up.
Picked it up with the magnetic tip. That was lit. Yo, see you, Darth.
Don't you be heading out? All right, bro. Good luck. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Darth. Dana. More over here.
Yeah. I thought. Sorry, I forgot to tell you to move that back.
That is perfectly fine. Good stuff.
Actually, let me pull this out. Make sure this fits on this. This may be the one where I think this might be the kind where you basically screw it through. This will be. So it'll be a lot of very fun effort. So basically, it's going to just be a lot of hand twisting because you have to basically you have to rip through the plastic when you screw it on. So I'll do the first one. All right, you want to do the rest?
Yeah.
I'll angle this down a little bit. You always step in the angle. You're good.
Do it from the side.
I got it now.
Much easier to do it from the side. Is unfortunate.
No, you don't want it to be lopsided. So you get it kind of flat with the other one.
Tell me if this is flat.
Not.
Flat?
Yes.
About that.
Not again.
About that.
Yeah. Nope. You got it. Right there.
About that.
Yeah, that's fine. The other two are going to be pretty easy. Here, let me just make sure this doesn't fit.
Better speed up the process.
Yeah. Oh, this one will. There's another fan. Here's another fan.
I think I'm gonna have to reach. Left hand.
Sure, I have it so all these will fit before we start screwing on again. Okay, perfect. That's got plenty of extra.
It's my other screw.
I don't know. Oh, here it is. No, that's not it. How many are in this bag?
Four.
Oh, I must have taken it.
Alright, we'll do that. Appreciate you, good sir.
Very exciting. Are you playing music right now?
Hmm?
But cool. Just making sure.
Sounds very low volume.
Yeah.
Being played indeed. Okay. And this here.
You want to do the top one?
That. Boards in the bottom right or bottom left? Or not, bottom right looking at it? Yes. True.
I'm gonna hold that in for you. I gotta lower this one.
Why don't you just put them all on top of each other? Is it...
Because you gotta have space to screw in, and that was mine. The other one was too tall.
a little lopsided?
Figured out. Let's start yours first.
Can you go a little bit towards you? Yeah, huge. Oh, pressure.
You're kind of at an angle. Yeah, let's not grab right on the mic.
Are you grabbing this? Or is
You
it
grabbed that.
I didn't grab this part. I know for a
Thought
fact.
you did.
No.
So you got it at an angle.
It's fucking old.
Just let me see it. No. You got it at an angle.
Zero change, but we'll take it.
Oh, you took one of mine.
You mean you took one of mine?
No, I need one of those.
You took one of mine at the start.
Yeah, I know, but you took another one of mine for that one.
Did. An angle as well.
That's better.
We need to add space between these two.
What? No.
What did I just do?
Huh? What are you trying to do?
It's like it's not lined up.
It's fine. I got it. I got it. All right.
Oh,
All right. So I'll have you put this part back on because you're gonna have to kind of learn how to do this.
okay. So
Mm-mm.
now it's the other way. Go in.
Nope.
No.
Higher.
Higher. Oh, there's up here. Low. That goes in like that.
And
In this case, we go up top like this.
nope. Wrong again. Wrong again. Wrong again. Wrong again.
I think
Other
I'm
side.
Right, dude.
Logo.
Mm.
Upright.
No, dude, that's definitely right. Look how the... Oh, that goes over top.
And these just kind of snap in. All right. Now we get to put the top fans on. Will you grab the fan kit the next case? 3-pack of fan.
Yeah. Top fan should be easier. Why don't you just
For the camera.
does the camera really need to see us screwing something in for 10 minutes, or see us screwing something in for 2 minutes?
It's gonna be fine. They wouldn't be able to see us at all if it was at top.
I think they just watched us screw in, so then they understand like how it works.
I know it's not about understanding how it works, it's about watching us do it.
You're literally adding an extra 10 minutes going on you.
It's fine.
Already 2. You have to go at 3. We're gonna do any sort of processing or updating. We need to hurry the heck up.
Oh, we'll be fine. We don't have that many steps to go. It's literally this and then plugging stuff
Do you
in.
work at 3? Or do you have to
No,
leave
I
it?
work at 4.
Okay. All right, chat. You heard it here first. Sometimes it's better to make it harder on yourself. No apparent reason.
All right. So remember, they're gonna go in like this. So the cable is going down to the into the inside. And they're gonna go in right here.
Okay.
I got it. You gotta slide it down some. There we go. I have space on both ends to screw.
What you mean by both ends?
And we may only have room for 2
I
fans up
was
here.
thinking that.
So what we may do in that case is we might just do everything as intake. Might be the case. So we'll do all these as intake then, and then actually this will be perfect. Actually let's do, no, this is kind of original plan. So we'll have 4 intake and 2 external or outtake.
External.
2. So we'll make this one go out as well. And we'll slide this down to the end here a little bit more. Oh, I guess we got to move it a little bit. There we go. Yeah, since we're running like a little bit low on time, I may do just a lot of the work myself and just like have you like show you how to do stuff.
Yeah, where's the other piece?
Um, Didn't take too long to get those in. And we'll put this one on the back. We'll have this one going out like that. Actually, lower it a little bit right there. Okay. Should be good. You're doing that. I'm gonna grab some of the cable extensions and I'm gonna pre-wire.
Wait.
Awesome. All right, so PCIe, or not PCIe, this is our 12-pin power cable. Here we throw back on top. There we go. Perfect. And I think white will look better as our little cable strip things. This is from Asia Horse, by the way.
Asia Horse?
Yeah, they're the ones that make these cable extenders. They're my favorite. That's, I got purple ones in mine that I really like. All right. So the way this connects is it's gonna connect in like this. Let's flip the this thing real quick.
Case?
The case. Yep.
Spin it.
Let's see where it's from. Can you move? I can't see
Connects
the
right
thing.
there.
Real quick. Oh,
I can just hold it.
like if you want to do that, that works. Just be careful. You got two
Just gonna
cords
angle it.
attached to it.
Angle it like this.
You want to angle it some more, you can't see. So, yeah, so this is just going to attach right here. What we're going to do is just add these to it on the outside. Basically, snap, you can put up some. Basically just going to snap these in to keep all the cables together, make it look nice and pretty. You can set it back on the
Well, I got it. Just do your thing.
Literally anywhere your hands are going, the camera's following, alright?
All right. All right. Now I gotta connect the second layer. Basically pushing them all through. So now we got that on. You can kind of see it keeps them pretty good. And so what we're gonna do, connect in right here, and then feed out other port. Go down there. May need to put a second on it. We need a couple of strips here. Yeah, so a couple of these aren't going to be part of the connector. There, that. All right, so it looks like over here we've got, let's connect the fan headers while we're at it. Actually, I think these are going to connect in the back. We can already pre-wire these back here. Catch these in. I think it'll be helpful from now on to stand it up.
Wait, I'm gonna relocate to the other side.
I'm going to flip it around.
Do what now?
I'm flipping it around. Grab some stuff from the back.
Ah, so I didn't have to relocate, is what I'm hearing.
No, you're good there. All right. May want to just set it down. It's going to be kind of shaky if you keep holding it. And just
Tilt it up.
tilt it up. All right. Let's see. Here is a bunch of stuff that needs connections. Hey, actually, I do need you to help me with something. Can you unscrew the
Power supply?
power supply real quick?
I got a little premature there.
And then get the content first.
Yeah, because I forgot to test the power supply to make sure it's going to be working before we got all this started. Can you throw this away and this and move that box? Or actually, that box can stay for right now. I do need that cord though. We're going to test it, make sure it's up real quick. We move those screws over here too. Tester. You checking your chat?
We're still gonna use controller, the Gamecast. Yes, I will. If you guys can see, there's a scar here on my pinky finger. Not a lot of people know, but this scar limits the movement of my pinky finger on my left hand. So it makes mouse and keyboard extremely difficult for me to play. I'm probably gonna give mouse and keyboard a try every now and then. But it'll limit it puts a cap on my capabilities as a mouse and keyboard player, where other people won't have that issue. Whereas controller, your pinky, you hold a controller with it. If you have paddles or a button on the back of your controller, you press that button. Other than that, it's not a huge issue on controllers. That's mainly why I'm on controller. I'll probably have a fun stream or two where I just mess around on mouse and keyboard and get rolled.
Get rolled, baby. All right. This box. This. They just move that over there.
Sorry it took so long to answer your question, Mr. Gamecast. Ready to test it?
Yeah, I just tested it. So this is the CPU cable. Oh. Right cable. No, this is not. This one. There it is. Be it.
Need a what now?
I'm just talking to myself.
Okay.
One's in the wrong spot. Yeah, just gotta make sure the shapes are the right ones. This may not be it.
Extremely good close-up vision. So want me just entirely if they're all shaped different.
No, it'll be quicker for me to just
Try them all out.
try some of them on. I may be missing a extra PSU one. Or not missing, but it just didn't give me more than one CPU one. So what we're gonna do here?
Do we put clips on all these?
No, not yet. Sure, yeah, sure. But well, actually, no, not yet, because we got to make sure they go the right direction first.
So let me just slide it up and down or down.
Yes, correct. You can't do that because it has to, you don't know if it's going to curve this way or going to curve that way. But I like your thinking. Do I not have a single 4-pin connector? What I may have to do, because the problem that I'm running into here is, let me just double check. Yeah, I've got a 4-pin and a 4-pin. The not this one.
Normally you have a 4-pin and a 6-pin.
Well, what it wants you to do is plug this in and then have one of these plugged in separate. Like that. Wants us to do it like this. I can do just the problem is going to be this cable connector and getting the reach that I need. I think I'll be able to do it. So zip tie or cable strap, something. Yeah, zip ties right there, perfect. Can you go grab some scissors real quick? And then we'll be good. Be good to go. Oh, sweet.
Board accidentally.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Sure I did.
I'm gonna put
And
the
then
connectors.
this will basically just have to snake around at the same time. All right. We'll be fine there. Sense for me to do it on this. Yeah, give me just one vote here there. So this is for the CPU. It's gonna plug in this way and loop back. So we're gonna put it loop it in that way, and we're gonna loop back. I'm gonna put it down this.
All right. So I need you to take this on the other side real quick. Just see if you can bring that down some.
You pull it back just.
No, no. Twist it. I bring it. You pull it some. I got it. Right. Fan is a little bit. You're good on your side now. It's just on my side. Cool. Got it?
Put this back on.
Yeah.
That probably. Right.
Yeah. Can you get to where you
Stop moving it.
There you go. See if you can grab that through.
Yep. But keep it all.
Again, to try to grab it. One.
Yeah. Got it.
And this next one.
Bottom.
Will you undo those real quick?
Untie the thing.
Yeah.
On the top ones. Or?
Oh, here, get this other one too, real quick. On the left side.
I'm gonna untie all of them.
Yeah. Start with the ones on the right. Here, I'm gonna move this over here. I mean, these.
Start with these. Am I right or you're right?
You're gonna start with those up there. And I'm gonna feed these in and flipping it back over. Unless this. So kind of have those kind of put together as best you can. Don't forget the ones down here. And I'll need them fed out to me. So, where's my phone? Pocket.
You lift this up real quick.
Which
The big red one. Lift it up real quick. I gotta get something. Right there's good.
I'm gonna feed this underneath back through.
Hold on. Here, I need this to come through the bottom. This one here. I need it to come through this bottom one here. Nope, other one. This one here.
I can stop holding these up.
You what?
I can stop holding the cords up here.
Oh, yeah. This is the annoying part of PC building is get all the cords put in, and all the correct headers.
Imagine that the tray in the bottom is lopsided. I said.
Huh?
Never mind. Don't focus.
Okay. Cat saying anything?
Dr. Toxic Ice says hello. Welcome back, brother.
Can you pull this real quick?
All the way through?
Yep.
Okay.
I need you on this side. Quick. Can you hold this? Nope, back where it was. Down here. A little bit lower. I'm gonna get the manual out. Some of these are hard to figure out which pin is for which there. J Poppy.
Yo, J Papa 13! What's up, brother? Been a long time, my guy. Yes, indeed. Yo, J Papa.
All right. All right, we're doing okay.
Yes.
Yeah, for right now.
I'm good.
No, just yeah, go fucking get food. There it is. Well, he needs to be up here so we can just watch him. Okay, I got that one. Okay. Front panel audio, got it. Oh, okay. Sorry, that was just a little complicated, so I needed view. I could have. Basically, we're putting in the headers here.
Light.
Okay, there we go. Reset switch, power switch. Reset is the bottom.
Papa says, how are you? I'm doing fantastic, Papa. We're thriving. A little short in time, but
Lower it. Okay. I think all of that is good. Can you go on the other side and pull those out for me? Pull the cord, the thin cords. Like pull them towards you.
so like all these, they're attached.
These little things right here, yeah, from coming that are coming in. That's pull those.
Good.
Yeah, right there is good. Can you feed me back that one cord I had you pull out? It's a part of the strip here. feed it in through here if you can. And I'm going to need you to
You mean what?
pull both of these up. Pull these up. Up. The black and the red and white cord. I need you to pull them up.
All right.
That's fine. I think this is the right spot. Not sure. Might not be it. That might be the one thing that doesn't connect to that top part. Oh, that's, yeah, this one I don't think will connect anything. Fortunately, with this motherboard. Of course, Dad calls in the worst times. Fuck you. Sorry. How much did you spend on the PC? How are you? Is Marius asking.
Yes. Bye. Bye. How much did we spend? I spent $11.50.
Yeah, $11.50, I think.
Somewhere around between $11.50 $12.00.
Okay, I think we are pretty good on most all of that stuff, I think. What we're gonna do, oh wait, that's right, we got all these fans and shit. Kind of. Where's this coming from?
All from fans.
I don't know if we'll have enough fan headers for this, but I also need to pull this part out.
There you go, here, that.
Time is it? In all honesty, I may have to finish the build after work. I still gotta get dressed for work. Sorry,
That's
plug
alright.
in.
Yeah, let's just sleep. 6:45, watching YouTube videos.
On both of us. It's just PC builds take. We had a couple things take a little while longer than they should.
How long do you think it would take to download all the
I'm trying to decide if I should stay overnight tonight. I'll miss a mixer with KKG. Trying to think of anything
Well,
else
I
on-
can build it. I'm going to Raleigh tomorrow, anyways. So I can
Oh.
bring it to you.
Dude, that'd be amazing, man.
Yeah, that's what I think we should do. Okay. You want to end the stream and throw it back on the.
What's up, chat?
Hey, Mike.
Chat, how are you doing? Sorry, we didn't get everything done that we needed to today. That's on both of us. But my brother's gonna finish up the build. My face is so red. Crap.
It's been a lot of work.
It's probably gets hot in here. So my God, look at a tomato. Boom. Anyways, appreciate everyone that stopped by the stream today. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Made a couple setbacks. Big thanks to my brother for literally carrying the project here. Because it would take me probably 8 hours to do this. One, because I can't read, and I would have to read the instruction manuals. So probably more like 12 hours. Thank you guys again. I think you have the mouse, so I can't end the stream. So you're gonna have to do it, Will.
Yeah, I got it.
But shout out to everyone that stopped by, all the likers out there in Likerland, and hopefully we can get some Apex on a PC or some quality 1080p streams running pretty soon. Catch you on the next one.